Elmira, July 21, 1885. My dear Howells, you are really my only author. I am restricted to you. I wouldn't give a damn for the rest. I bored through Middlemarch during the past week with its labored and tedious analyses of feelings and motives, its paltry and tiresome people, its unexciting and uninteresting story, and its frequent blinding flashes of single-sentence poetry, philosophy, wit, and what-not, and nearly died from the overwork. I wouldn't read another of those books for a farm. I did try to read one other, Daniel Deronda. I dragged through 3 chapters, losing flesh all the time, and then was honest enough to quit and confess to myself that I haven't any romance literature appetite, as far as I can see, except for your books. But what I started to say was that I have just read Part 2 of Indian Summer, and to my mind there isn't a waste line in it, or one that could be improved. I read it yesterday, ending with that opinion, and read it again today, ending with the same opinion emphasized. I haven't read Part 1 yet, because that number must have reached Hartford after we left. But we are going to send downtown for a copy, and when it comes I am to read both parts aloud to the family. It is a beautiful story, and makes a body laugh all the time, and cry inside, and feel so old and so forlorn, and gives him gracious glimpses of his lost youth that fill him with a measureless regret, and build up in him a cloudy sense of his having been a prince once, in some enchanted far-off land, and of being an exile now, and desolate, and, Lord, no chance ever to get back there again. That is the thing that hurts. Well, you have done it with marvelous facility, and you make all the motives and feelings perfectly clear without analyzing the guts out of them, the way George Eliot does. I can't stand George Eliot and Hawthorne and those people. I see what they are at 100 years before they get to it, and they just tire me to death. And as for the Bostonians, I would rather be damned to John Bunyan's heaven than read that. Yours ever, Mark.